But I do have... When did I make Mr. Poop? This has been 2023. Hmm. 2022. This seems a little bit too long ago. But I mean, I made Alma then. Okay. Don't pop my neck. Do not pop my neck. I want to. I should not. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Poop. Alright, so Mr. Poop is a good guy. We're going to copy him. No, we'll copy this one. And we're actually going to bring him over to 2024. And make a new folder. We're going to call this one Billboard Avatar. So I had an idea that I wanted to test out. So here's Mr. Poop. Or no, we'll rename Billboard. Sorry. Open. Should update the file. Also, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good start to their day. Hey, Mr. Poop. Wow, is this? Wow. Before I used AutoRig Pro. Okay. That's perfect, because what we're going to do is kill him. Sorry, Mr. Poop. So I want his legs. Well, maybe not his legs. I do want... Maybe that's too big? No, we'll find out. One second. Oh. Okay. If I want to update this to AutoRig Pro, kind of do. But I don't need to, so I just want to get this done. I didn't unwrap his body. Interesting. It's fine. Okay. Okay, now he's combined. And we can take this. I just have to make sure it's facing the right way. It's gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. Do I unwrap the rest of the body? No, I don't need to right now. I don't need to, but I do feel like I should. It'll go quick. His cheeks intersect. Excuse me. Interesting. He's just free floating? So weird. All right. Then we'll add a mirror. Flip it on the U. Okay. And that's good because now that will work nicely. I want to take this section, flip it. So it's facing the other way. And I also need to take this and put the view at 0.5, so I can take this section and flip it this way. Okay. It's going to look slightly confusing, but that means it should be legible on the front and back. Okay. Now let's slice them open. Don't really need to do this, but I don't like the piece. No. Yeah. Excuse me. Oops. All right, so we can take this section. And just squish it down a little so it's not as stretched out. A little stretched on the foot, but that's okay. All right, good enough for right now. Don't want to get too crazy with this. Point 0.8. There. Hmm. All right, good stuff. Excuse me. We'll pin them. I want to straighten everything out, so do it here. Bada boom. Hello, Riso. I am doing well. Welcome. Good morning. We're doing pretty good right now. What we're going to do today is make an avatar to advertise my good meowing avatar to advertise my classes. And we're going to stick them in VR chat while I'm working. So I'll have a version of me that's just sitting in VR while I work. Which I thought might be a good way to reach people. We'll see. I'm sure some people will not like that, but can't win them all. Reasonable. I'm gonna make breakfast. I'll have your stream in my phone, but I'm not able to type. That sounds good. Well, enjoy breakfast. Sausages again. Round 2 for sausages. Actually, yes, we're trying to finish all the sausages before they go bad. The eating consumption of sausages makes me feel like you live in the UK. High sausage consumption rate. Well, I don't. I live in Colombia. Darn. So close. Not close at all. There we go. Nice. Good finger unwrap. Hand's a little weird here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Actually, I should have made sure these line up too. Close enough. I see. This should be out here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, 0.6. Point 2. This one could go in a little bit more. There. All right. Thumb or hand unwrapped. Arm? What am I trying to say? All right. All right, that looks pretty good. So now we got the body unwrapped, we got the arm unwrapped. All of those look just fine. We'll go ahead and average their scale. Make sure everything's nice and tidy. Torso, we're going to put right in the middle. Right about there. The arm, I guess we'll something with. Rotate it. Oh, let's see. And shrink it a little. For the leg, and the arm. Okay. All right. There's the body unwrapped for our little walking billboard. The front is messed up. Or there is Z-fighting. Let me turn on face calling. There we go. Okay. Good. So now I've got my character. And we'll rename to Billboard Avi Skeleton. And we'll rename the mesh to Billboard. What's it, Bobby, actually? Okay. And oh man, I want to crack my neck so bad. Gotta resist. I can like feel the little pop I want to do, but I will hurt myself. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Cancel that. Save. Go to Unity, pop this open. Hopefully we'll be done in the next 30 minutes or so. It does take a really long time for this project to open. Loading, 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 loading. Here we go, stuck on loading again. What I can do in the meantime, so I can go to my Squarespace. I really need to get some monitors. I need to get a vertical monitor. I am so tired of turning my head. That's why I need to pop my neck so often. But the escape button doesn't exit. Got a vertical monitor, you'd be like Jet Joystick, Samjet, confirmed. Jet Joystick? Oh, like one of those what are those called? Sim setups? Jet sims? Hello, Code Divinity, welcome. Not only Sims. We're doing a little bit of kind of branding stuff until I get to it's done. It's kind of small. Can I not make this bigger? Width. There we go. Can I center it too? Guess we'll just scoot it over. A little off center, but I'm gonna leave it there. Still making model. Still making model. Is that not a way to in VR have audio? You can add, if your question is to add audio to an avatar, that is possible. Let me look at it. I don't like this. Go back here. I don't think the embed was the right way to go. Let's for VR chat. Yes, so you can add audio clips to any avatar. Ignore this weird character. It's an experiment. Or it was for class to teach things. And make a new duplicate. But there's an audio component that you can attach a clip to. All this. Only for PC or MetaQuest. You can always check out the VR chat performance documentations. here. And for PC, you can definitely add audio. Or I don't see the availability here. It doesn't say it's removed though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's limited on Quest. My guess is it is. Oh yeah, all audio sources removed. So yeah, only PC. Oh yeah, and let me share that document with you if you'd like to take a look at it yourself. No problem. Audio is not available on Quest, telling you from experience. My name is. Who's this loser? It's me. Let's edit. Go to not this one, edit this one. Link, and just paste my link instead. I want to go to code snippet, select this, delete it. Back to link, paste it. There, much better. Okay, now I feel like I can actually center things. I don't want a little description. Not a loser in my eyes. Thank you, Risa. And okay, that should look a little bit better. We do this. Switch to mobile. Oh yeah, much better. Move it up one more. Okay, that looks really good. All right, so now this is what we'll actually advertise. On my billboard. So I can go here, samedebtor.com/class signups. Because now we're going to make a billboard avatar. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Go here, copy this path, go to Blender, export this to here, billboard avatar, VR chat with selected with mods. So I don't need tangents. I think I have that. Now he's in the project. Drag him out. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we'll add an avatar descriptor. View. That's probably pretty good right there. No lip sync, no eye look, no playable layers, no expressions. Super simple avatar. Now we just need to make a texture for him. So what we'll do is open Krita. And we're going to make a small advertisement really quick. So in Krita, we're going to make a square image of 2048 by 2048. Great. We're going to save this in here. We'll make a folder called textures. It's got to be a better way. Let me rename that. I feel like there's got to be a better images. Okay. And then in here, we'll save our current project in there. We're actually going to save it as a Photoshop file. We'll call billboard Avi. And that way I can reference that file in Blender by doing this. All right. And then we'll also take this, select the everything, do UV, export UV layout. We'll do with modified, all UVs. And we'll save it also in the images folder, which we'll call billboard Avi UVs. Export. Save. Back to Krita. Grab that file, drop it right here, insert as new layer. So let me back up real quick. Can I drag it in? What options do I get? Insert as new file layer. That'd be better, because that way if I overwrite the file, I can whatever. Hello, Lil Uzi Pump 100. You make small avatars. Welcome. Right now I'm making a little avatar, and good morning, neighbors. Hello. Right now I'm making a little advertisement avatar. I make a lot of different types of avatars. A lot. Let me just show you my portfolio really quick. I go here, branding, portfolio. Lots of avatars. I do extra large images. They're already extra large. So this is pretty much just from this year. A few from the end of last year. And these are just my commissions that we've done. Yeah, right now I'm kind of changing gears a little bit. We're doing more, what would be the word? Classes. I'm trying to teach what I know now. It's a little bit more stable. All right, so now I can reload that. We can go here. Let's load in the file. Now we can start actually making this image. That's good for you, bro, as long as they're paying you to advertise whatever you're making. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're well, I'll be advertising my own stuff, which I suppose that's a good thing. It is a good thing. And what we're gonna do is make a text file. So make a folder. Called text, and in here. Hello, Zebox. Zubox. Hello, Zubox. Welcome. And we'll click here, or does it add a new layer when I do text? Yeah. And we'll call this learn to make avatars. Something like that. We'll do impact. Boom. Because I love impact. Save. And then we'll make it big. So I'm going to be doing, I am opening up signups for classes. So I'm teaching people how to make avatars is the goal. Oops. Finally, someone who pronounces my name correctly. Is it Zoobox as in like a zoo? Very interested to see what people react to with this avatar in VR chat. I think some people might be upset I'm making a literal walking billboard. But you know what? Just how it goes. Just how it goes. Hell no. Oh, hey, Luca, welcome. Maybe I will. We'll just try this for now. Learn to make avatars. I'm going to invert the background. We'll make it black. And we'll make the text white. I can't invert it like that. Or no, this is a... This. Invert that? Nope. Never. Text layer is always so annoying to work with in Krita. There we go. I'm Sipperbox818. Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome back. Haven't logged in for a while. Sorry about that. No, you're totally fine. I was like, my brother wants to use my phone. Okay. Add a layer style. We're going to do a red stroke. Something like that. And then we'll duplicate this. Move it down. Hello, I am Luca's brother. Welcome, Luca's brother. Working on a banner for a course, yes, and we're putting it on an avatar to literally make walk around VR chat while I'm working. we're gonna stick it in the black cat or something, and it'll be my advertisement. I'm kind of yeah, it'll be interesting. Interesting. But now I need to get the link to my course. Excuse me. By the way, you are so bad, streamer. Excuse me? Certainly not the best streamer. But also, I won't tolerate you. You may die. That's kind of cool. We're going to do dark. Need something that's pretty legible for the actual link. Let a course on periodic tables and character design come in VR chat. Oh, the banner is if you're saying periodic table, when it was blue and all different colors, it's like a test image. A test image. Oh, excuse me. There we go. That is quite legible. There we go. Cool. Save that. Back to here, Alt R. That's okay. Then I'm gonna go here just to see it. I kind of like having the wireframe a little bit. It's a little smushed down there on the foot though. A little smushied. No, let's keep it off. Keep it off there. I do need to see it for a moment. What else? Let's add a border. We got our text. We'll make a new layer. We'll add a stroke, or sorry, a selection. Right there. Snapping. Image. Do I have snap on? I would prefer to have snap off. There we go. And then on this paint layer, we'll do edit, stroke selection, black. Or I guess red. Sure. Okay. Red color. Red. So not saving my color. Weird. Sorry, I'm so sorry for my brother to say that. Your brother. Fill. Huh, why can't I? Interesting. So I can change this color. It wasn't changing a second ago. Weird. Okay. And all right. They're only in English, right? The classes? Yes, yes. I will not be able to teach in any other language, I think. Unless there was like a real-time translator or something. You know, maybe that'll happen eventually, but for now, I can't offer that. Why can't I select these? There we go. And then we'll do one more duplication. We'll move it down here. English or Spanish? Spanish. Puedo hablar un poquito de español, pero no es bueno. Streaming now. Should I advertise my Twitch or my YouTube? I guess my Twitch. Most people are on Twitch these days. All right. Do you speak Mexican or Spanish? Excuse me? Person is just trolling you. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And we'll do a selection here. And we'll grab this selection. Blue. Maybe we'll do red. We'll make them red. All right. Kind of an odd image, but I think it will do. Now we'll go into this folder here, which I think I already have it open. I do. So we'll grab the address, go into Krita again, file, export, and we'll slap this in here. I think. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll just say add 01. I think we'll redo this character in a moment, or tomorrow or something. Whoa. And then we'll go to FBX, humanoid, model, read write. I don't have any blend shapes, but we'll turn it on. And then we'll drop in this material. Oh my god, let me rename. Billboard, Navi, add. And we'll do Poyomi tune. Check question, I found someone in VR chat who didn't speak Spanish, but Mexican. They do have a very different way of speaking Spanish. I mean, there's a lot of different ways Spanish is spoken. And sometimes it becomes a completely different language, like Portuguese. All right, here's my avatar. He's got a little butt. Very important. Got a little booty. Cool. So we'll save that. Then we'll upload it. And we'll call this Billboard 01. Capture from scene. Auto fix that. Okay. And build and publish. Ooh. Now we're going to do Windows, turn off sound from specific game. GG. GG. Right ahead now? at volume. Okay. So this way I'll be able to turn off VR chat sound. Okay, perfect. Now, I think we're good. Let's just do a little quick test. So Steam. I guess I'll have like might as well share my location location with people. Spintarastostopic. Stopio? Interesting. All right, so I'll hop into VR chat. They don't have to log in. We had your coffee today, Sam. I had a Red Bull, but it just made me a little sleepy. Just made me a little sleepy. Get some coffees in a moment. I got my hydration juice though. Propel. No, wait. That's a different brand. Electrolytes. All right. Boob. Boob. I think in the mirror, I'd want it to be the other direction, right? That's funny. Where Booba? All right. So now we'll go to is there a way to show it flipped in the mirror? That'd be a talking point, lol. Yes, yes it is. There is definitely a way. So if you look at the Ryomi shader, um, somewhere in here, rendering. Where is it? Anyway, there's one in here. Ah, mirror camera. Mirror texture. So I guess I could say give it this texture, but then say -1. So it should be flipped then. Oops. God damn it. We always, there's something about being able to, yeah, okay, cool. Then we can re-upload this. Milkman Carlson. Use your camera to check avatar details. I'm not too worried about this this guy. He's literally just an image for the most part. All right. Dismiss that, save. Back to VR. I think I can just reload the avatar. I have to hop out to a different one. Do the test avatar, change, and then just change right back in. There we go. Hello, Crimson Rage 9606. It has been a while. Welcome back, Crimson. Cool. Surprised you didn't want to use the Lindy weapon ass so you can pull off the sign and spin it like you're on the sidewalk, Lamau. I'm basically just gonna have him sitting in, like, while I'm streaming, he'll just be sitting in lobbies. Which is what we're gonna do right now. But first we're going to make sure that the VR chat is a little, what would be the word? Soundproofed. So we're gonna, open sound settings. I'm gonna go to advanced app volume. I feel like I should be able to see my apps when I select app volume. I don't see any apps. Make him dance. Actually, that'd be good. I should get him a little dance. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Okay, I just have to open it a bunch of times. There we go. Now, no sounds should play from our chat. And I also want my performance avatar calling. Hide beyond. Literally just. Oh, gotcha. Can you hear me now? Oh. Oh, hello, hello, hello. There we go. Okay. So I need to switch it, then turn it down. Okay, there we go. So that's what it was. So I turned it down. It was because I had a different one selected. Okay. Wow, Windows. All right. So now we can close Unity and in VR. I'm literally just going to have him sitting right here, I think. Maybe over here or something. And we'll just leave him there. Okay. Powerful. So now I literally have a walking, talking advertisement for me. Um, Loud. I mean, if people can get away with I don't think VR chat does much moderation. Anyway, so yeah, that's a good call. I am muted. Yeah. We'll switch to the Necromancer book. Look at my beautiful leather skin book. Yes, yes. Coming out super well. I don't really like these. I'm going to delete that. But these look cool. Love the skin book. Thank you. Thank you. Doing a really good job with the book. I love. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited about it. I do think it looks pretty nice. Yeah, we're just going to go in and kind of... I mean, I don't think there'd be a problem with advertising because that'd have to be like world specific, right? I mean, some worlds literally have advertisements in the world. So it's probably world specific. I don't think it's against VR chat's TOS though. I don't know. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Stain with blood. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Maybe some of the pages we'll do that with. So I have to switch this to my main sculpt. Kick you right away if they're not happy with the advertisement, especially if you didn't ask for permission. We'll find out. Yeah. I mean, it's a black cat. There's if they're worried about me, then they're doing their job wrong. It does look kind of cool. I like this little indent. I think that the Black Cat was one of my fave worlds, but then it became so cursed, so many trolls joining there. That's why I'm not too worried. I feel like out of all the worlds, I'm not in like someone like a bar, someone's RP instance. I'm just in a just no man's land. Exactly. It's perfect. Ideal. All right, let's switch this skin here. I think some trolls make it funny. It's normally the regulars that are weird. About 50-50 there. Yeah, we're gonna make this skin kind of got this nice edge to it, where it looks like it's been cut. Oh yeah. Especially the E-boys. God damn you, E-boys. God damn you to hell. where they try to talk as deep as possible into a microphone. They got that bass filter turned all the way up. I definitely talk like this in real life. Please love me. Oh, someone came up. I wonder if they'll check out my flesh book. Oh, I want to learn how to make avatars. Roll up me making a book assembled of flesh. Is that a good advertisement or a bad advertisement? I don't know. Does that help sell the class? I think it does. I think it does. People want to know how to make their own flesh books. I feel like the pages or the different sections. One of them made extreme sexual remarked, my friend, and yes, voice as deep as possible. Deep throating microphone. Maybe I should put it up on my other screen. Nah, that's okay. Do 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 do. Cool. Cool. All right, we're gonna use a mesh filter on this one. And I kind of just want to see if we can make it feel like not that thick, thicker, but that looks like it's just breaking. Maybe I would have to go through and just, well, instead of using the mesh filter, just actually brush it in. So I want to give it more volume. I think make it feel a little wobbly. You're there, Mike, on your mind now, baby girl. I own you. Let's go to private world. That's exactly what he said. Disgusting. Extreme degen behavior. Well, I mean, hey, that's what VR chat's for. Or at least what it's let itself become. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but it's definitely, you know, gotta know what you're getting into, you know? Flashbook. It's flashbook. Everyone watching me? Hello? No, they're just standing here. They're just all diamonds for me. I'm gonna stand on this table. I should probably put on at least some, actually, no, I can hear my graphics card working hard. We're gonna keep them on, basically invisible. My graphics card's working so hard right now, baby. Are they all poor rank? No, I just turned off, I literally, like, disabled all avatars. Just working in Blender and Unity and stuff all at the same time. I'm inviting some trouble. Inviting some crashing, if otherwise. I kind of like the missing one. That's kind of an interesting look. There used to be a stitch here. Now there's not. Tells a little story. Maybe I'll have a like a one unattached strand. So I didn't go for Sam Dutter green for the Avi. We're switching it up. Switching it up. The brand will adapt. We're in the dark era now. Oh no. Thanos snap. Yeah, I do need to get more students into the class. Because I think right now it's a little slim picking, so I'm hoping people will be interested. I definitely feel like I could make a higher quality advertisement too, so this guy's throwing tomatoes. The beginner's class? Exactly. Any and all, really. Try my best to get into the advanced one, hopefully soon. Oh, absolutely. Or do you mean like time-wise? There's no rush, and my hope is to have it very regularly. So if you can't make this one, we'll have another one in like 6 weeks. So don't fret too much if the timing doesn't work out. We'll have lots of opportunities. But I appreciate you saying that, Namers. It's been fun. I think it's been really affirming to see so many people just kicking butt in the class, making cool stuff, and excited to make stuff. That's definitely the best part. All right, I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom. BRB. I'm back. Hello. Everybody's getting advanced home soon. VR chat is bad now. Depends on who you choose to spend your time with, really. Same as anything. Nah, just the randoms even. I mean, that's the literal definition of not choosing, right? What it does, like if you get random stuff, you're gonna get a random response. And I do think that VR chat definitely has grown to just. I mean, it's been said for a while that the people who most people are in private instances, and not even just for the, um, you know, the more risque stuff. It's just public instances are chaotic. It's like 4chan, and 4chan loves VR chat, loves to hate on VR chat. There's an autistic gay 14-year-old that said the worst thing did some of the worst things I've seen. I mean, that's the challenge. Again, it's got a 4chan type environment. You got people that just are going out of their way to get a reaction because that's what they want. They want your reaction. There's no stopping that, but it's your choice to decide when to leave. Exactly. I don't think there's any way to defend the behavior of people. Like, I'm not saying that VR chat's like, oh no, they're actually an angel. But I do think that realistically, you just can't actually um there's no bar of quality in VR chat. Like what does quality even mean in this context? Like you have to find people that want to match your vibe. And definitely gotten a bit worse with the accessibility of phones being able to play, but you gotta know when to leave just the same. I mean that's pretty that's certainly not the worst things I've heard on VR chat. Out of many things, that seems, in my opinion, that seems pretty mild. But you know, to each their own. Again, not a defense, just that it is kind of the part of it. You just got to find the right crowd. If you take the time to find people that want more out of the experience and want like a quality time, then you're gonna get that quality. If you're just looking at a random, hoping that they won't be weird, odds are they're going to be weird. What I expect from kids been along since I've made an oath of getting rid of all the kids in my friends list. Usually, the younger they are, the more drama, chaotic, prone they are. 100%. 100%. I think that's the nature of inexperience. Usually, the most dramatic time in someone's life is in high school or something. Yeah, we need to rough up the edges. That looks a lot better with this like torn edge. Yeah, what if we actually made like a rip? Good personality, horrible. You know, adults literally was on them, asked to sniff his farts. It was weird. Well, I wouldn't worry about the actions of others. You can only control yourself. And, you know, thankfully there's a block button. Unlike real life. Oh, I have no hesitation blocking. You know? People really only get one chance with me in VR chat. A lot of times I'm blocking people before they've even interacted with me. Because you know they make clear what the kind of what they're up to, you know. This is cool. That's nice. It looks like a little something gouged the book. Tells a little story. Same Samuel. Yeah, I mean, no, there's no reason to wait for someone to be an asshole to you when you know they're already going to be an asshole. Not like that. I give people a good chance. Yeah, uh, I don't feel the need to. Hello, Sky. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm surprised that you're surprised by their actions then. There's a, you know, there's a sense of voyeurism in watching people do be weird. Good morning. It's kind of something when you put it that way. I don't necessarily mean the not safe for work kind of thing. It's like people watching, right? You know, you're out there seeing seeing all the different things people get up to. But it's true, right? You know, you definitely get a sense of like the most intense form of people watching. I mean, it's just basically like what you do on any website, like Reddit or anything. You know, you're sitting there, kind of consuming in the interactions of other people. People watching is fun until they make it racist. Again, block button. Block button. Boing, boing. Hunting. Hunting people. We'll go to a new world. Before I block, you usually like to get my opinion in. Human interaction, yes, feed my child. Never take anything very serious. I'm kind of immune in those aspects, but I suppose because where I was born, most probably my skin color. We're playing VR chat. Gotta curate your own night. The longer you leave them unblocked, the more it'll ruin your night. Yeah, I'm not interested in existing at the whims of a rando. I deserve better. I deserve better. And so do you. So do we all. Like this like dug out kind of look. Or it's like tugging. It looks like it's tugging on it. A little bit more. All right. What do you want to do with your night anyway? Second opinion loop, yeah. My time's worth a little more. That sounds weird to say, but just in general, I don't need to. You know, it's kind of a lowest common denominator. Why? Don't need to justify yourself to someone that would never accept your justification anyway. We'll do a little bit of this. And just kind of trying to get that like looking like it's getting pulled on. I'm pretty sure you get real-time translators for that guy's voice anyway. What's his name again? David Attenborough? Oh yeah, that looks way more. I love that. That looks really interesting. It's kind of, I do like an angular tug. That looks really good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Angular tug sounds funny. Is it bad that I'm making an air horn can inspired on one of those lethal company? I want to be bothering but not excessively annoying, you know. And only use it with those close friends that I know will not get angry by it. Technically, you could make something where people could turn it off for you. Like they could mute only the air can. But that would involve making avatar dynamics, which can get a little tricky, or an custom animator. Just interested to see if it's even working at all. It'd be funny to bring back my 2022 MLG air horn and the John Cena entrance. I do love me a good John Cena entrance. Funny, I really love sculpting more than drawing now. Just you get a lot more out of it in some ways. In some ways. No, I mean, for me, I get a lot more out of it. Some people get more out of drawing, but I feel like my work goes a lot farther with sculpting. It does with drawing. Oh yeah, that looks fucked up. Okay, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that's messed up. Okay, we need to do more of those. Adam John Cena and Bianca are replaced by a toilet with a head. Oh, sad that memes die. Memes never die. Really curious how well it's gonna be. Me too. Me too. Might not get the micro details. Time to stand up. Bake cookies. It's the technical process. Like to take a 3D model and bake the details in. That's what we're referring to. Okay, I really enjoy how messed up that looks with a little horn piece. Using face sets for one object, or are there many in here? There are actually many objects. So each of these layers is its own object here. Right now I have the random color on in my viewport in order to separate them out visually. Separate them out visually. You know, I know a good programmer. If you ever need something, I could possibly talk to him. He made a Raspberry Pi that automated watering his plants. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So far, I don't have any immediate need of no programming projects I'm working on currently. I do keep entertaining the idea of making a game at some point, but we'll see how that goes. I think if my classes pick up, I might have time for more for other projects. We'll see. We shall see. These are kind of going the wrong way, though. We need to go this way. It's messed up there. All right, well, I'll see you later. I'm going to grab donuts. Enjoy your donuts. Enjoy your day, Crimson Range. I'm learning with plans for making a game too. Let's go, Namers. That's awesome. Is this book going to be made of different cuts of leather and stuff? I think that'd look really cool. My hope is by keeping them separate objects, I'll be able to change the skin tone and maybe imply different parts of the body that they've come from. Ciao. Enjoy your day, Crimson. I just stood up, but now I want to sit down again. Up, down, up, down. This was kind of in a weird spot. It's all kind of scrunched. Let's go here to one of these noises. Let's have a slight skin texture to it. Make it nice and puffy. Okay. Let's be a little bit more methodical and just go down the list one at a time, or down these spots one at a time. Looks very satisfying. Thank you. I'm just kind of curious if people ever look at me. Took them. In the future, if this works out pretty well, having VR chat open, maybe I'll do some like world hangs or something like that. Not really sure what that would look like, but if it does work out having it open frequently, I could kind of incorporate that a little bit more into when I'm actually streaming. I mean, I am actually streaming right now. Are they looking at me? Can you show the advert model again, Lol? Yeah, absolutely. So it's this looks like this. Should be attached to the head. Yeah, I am looking around. Pancakes. It's so silly. It is, yeah. I wanted it to feel a little charming versus, I don't know. It is Mr. Poop. It is Mr. Poop's body. We just swapped his head. Yeah, the holes look way better. They look more sinister. Oh, that's no good. Can I open up Windows, please? Thank you. Or Blender, I mean to say. But we did crash just now. Thankfully, I saved very often. I'm probably going to go back and punch holes into all of these because it really does look that much better. It really does. So maybe I could have both open at the same time, or I could leave it in the background. No, I don't need to do that. If you want, I could sit in the same VR world as you with the same model while I work too. I mean, you're welcome to. You could advertise your own stuff too. Little gang of advertisers. Count me in. Well, let me know. Feel free to shoot me a friend request. Maybe next time I'll just kind of do only a stream advert instead of a classes advert. Like, hey, I'm streaming. I'm making an avatar right now, something like that, instead of like more of a paid one. Like I create avatars and I'm making one right now. Something like that. Everyone moved. Should I go stand in the entrance? No, let's swap worlds. Let's go to a new one. They're all started by the same person? Oh no, that always confuses me. All right. Friend request. Wait, or friend. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Requests. Friend requests. Oh, there we go. No, that's not it. Wow, weird. I feel like the menu changed not a lot, but just enough to make me confused. Shouldn't I see it right now? Bell, hit the bell. My God, the bell. Oh, there we go. Tango Mango. Sure, why not? You'll all be my friends. All of you. Let's hang out by the door. Be like a roaming gang of avatar creators in VR chat. The avatar creator coming through. Don't crash. Okay, good. It was gonna crash there. It's funny for me. It's like I wish I could have. I almost wish I'd had gotten Blender on Steam instead, because then I would know how many hours I've put into it. 'Cause I feel like that counts for my hours in VR chat. But at the same time, it's not a lot. well, that adds a lot. That adds a lot. Kind of pushing down the areas in between the tot portions. I think it'd be better if we met in a world so we can add each other. Maybe press. I don't think the request got accepted. Let's see. Low blood. Welcome. Let's see. Avatars. Where's our bell icon? What's yours? Well, what's your name? Not sure you get notifications. Hello, blood. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, if you're here. Why am I so slow? I feel like my mouse is like on slow mode. Remember, Red, I'm not sure you can get notifications. It should be able to. I mean, I should still be able to check the bell, right? Let's see. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Sweat. I see you, blood. They're looking at me. They're juicing me. They're juicing me. Maybe this one will be like it ripped and they connected. Like that. Someone's writing my business right now. Blood. Who knows? Who knows what they're saying? I like keeping it a mystery. Oh, wow. Well, that was... Shit! Well, hope I don't get banned for that. Jesus. Definitely playing VR chat. There we go. I will just pinch these ones. Right, I was the only one that saw that. And let's remesh. There we go. Nice. That looks really good. Fuck yeah! All right, I'm gonna move to the other. You think that VR chat would have some sort of content moderation for the fucking emotes people can upload? Just like any sort of moderation. Maybe an approval system. Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. I can't say. Not allowed. Let's just say that there was a very. Yeah, no, I actually should not say. Someone emoted an image that very much not safe for work. There we go. This one's so circular? That's so funny. I felt like they were kind of. I just need to make sure I do this. All right, that looks pretty good. Room instance number. Hey. Yes. I thought I just added you. Funny. Should be joinable now. 22818. I just added you though. Oh, well, I can't send you an invite. I went out and returned, joining back. Well, welcome back, Ariso. Hello, hello. Try now, Lo. I'm clicking and right clicking and doing so much different kinds of clicking right now. You have no idea. What the fuck? I can't click on stuff. I clicked so many times. There you go. I was clicking so hard. Joining. Heck yeah. Now we can advertise together. What's the instance ID? 22818. I should be joinable. Didn't I add you? Let's go. Still not on my friends. Now let me add you then. Can I not click you? Well, you're definitely on my friends list because I can see your avatar. I open up the inspector. I feel like I should be able to click on people. But oh, I see. Yes. Favorite friend. Block user. Block. Yeah, no, we're friended. We're friended. But yes, welcome. Join us in the meditation. We'll have a little posse. We can run around and sit in worlds and live stream. I do hope that VR headsets get good enough at some point that I can actually work comfortably in it. Because I could do it, but it would not be comfortable to be in Blender and in VR. Do all that stuff. Can't clone? Oh, let's see. Da-na-na. Settings. My avatar. Allow avatar cloning. It's on. I like your avatar. Very cute. Oh, you're right. I knew that. I knew that. Okay. I think I'll do another version tomorrow, and I'll add some more, like a cycling on the image. So I'm gonna do a few different things. Oops. And then, all right, my avatars, billboard, make avatar public. Okay, avatar should be public now. How dare you throw the pancakes? Oh, damn. Yeah. Wait, no, I'm clicking the wrong button. So used to grabbing. Hit him. Still can't clone? Okay. I wonder if I have to swap in and out of another avatar. That's me. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Trusted. Block user. Accept request. There we go. I'll accept it twice. Hey, let's go, Riso. That looks dope. Whoa, so swishy. Love the scrolling texture. Just get a selfie. Okay, I'm not sure about the cloning. I just made the avatar public. Should be public now. I can generate an imposter though. Funny. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hey. The little butt. It's so funny. Perfect. Oh yeah, baby. Now people are like, what is going on? This person's hanging out with us. What's up, purples? Very funny. Advertisement gang. I do have my sound off for VR chat, by the way, because I just don't want to take the risk of. There's so many of them. Good. We're growing. More. More. Because we're awesome, that's why. Duh. Duh. We're the coolest. Yeah, maybe I'll do this pretty regularly then. We can be a little creator gang. We can hang out in VR and make stuff at the same time. Yes. Blood's still hanging out here. What's up, Blood? Wow, this one's really deep for some reason. There we go. We'll get the power. We're growing. Growing. They're trying to talk to you, Lamau. I'm sorry. This ain't have a good stream. Oh, well, thank you. Is there a way to type? Isn't there a chat now? Let's see. Emojis. I get some love. Thank you. Cool. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft for some reason. Just reminds me of WoW. Well, that's kind of them. I'm worried. I know after seeing after seeing some of the emotes people had, I am a little worried to unmute myself while I'm just sitting here. But who knows? Maybe I'll do that as time goes on. That'd be kind of fun. But I for sure will encounter some trolls at some point. So that's my. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's a guarantee. I don't know if you should mute yourself if you're not paying attention to the game. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I think. Well, thank you. That alleviates my concern. All right. I think this is looking pretty good. Got our big book looking real wrinkly and leathery. I think that's awesome. I think, though, we do want to make the back now. And I'm kind of curious what I should do for that. Oops. I can't full screen this. Or... Let's make a box. Shrink that box. And then what we'll do is we'll slice it. Actually, no, I want the back of the book right there. And then we'll give it a modifier, Boolean intersect. And we'll do book sculpt. Sculpt. We'll try this one first. That did not work. Why? Do we need a subdivision beforehand? Let's try just a simple subdivision. Then turn that back on. Or we just have the front now. We only have the front. That's what it is. Okay. So we'll go to the book. And we'll call this book base. And then take the cube I just made, switch it to the base. Good. And then we'll mesh this. Cool. And now we have a separate layer just here. Just on this back side. Interesting. It retained the sculpt. Fascinating. Okay, first things first, what we need to do is sculpt in the imperfections around this. Let's see. Take a here, just shrink it a little bit. Okay. All right, there we go. Do a little indent around this, and I do want to make the whatever is going to be in the eye here. And then we'll do one more remesh. After sitting here for 10 minutes, be happy you have them muted, lol. Okay, we'll get concerns affirmed. Whoa, what the fuck? Gotcha. This is still open here, so we'll select boundary loop and fill it. Then remesh. Will it work? Will we crash? I let VRC at 5%. I'm not dealing with that, lol. I'm working to right now on my air horn can. Yeah, keep them at a safe distance. Maybe for your own sanity, Nammers. Don't worry about don't let them destroy you. It's the radioactive monkeys or something. I love it. Geiger counter going off. I mean, you know, sometimes you need a hazmat suit for the internet. They would bite if they could. There we go. Awesome. I'm surprised there's some streamers that actually just walk around VR chat. I mean, that's playing with fire. You know, I think if you had your Abby image as the billboard image, you'd be able to read it in the menu. Oh, gotcha. I see what you mean. Like if people checked out my profile or something, the image would be legible. I'll have to add that. And we'll fill that in. Fill this in over here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That is looking pretty good. Filling in some nice space around here. Well, this is probably something I'll... By the way, I'm in blue status. It's going to be very funny when a friend of mine joins me and sees me using this avatar. Something happening, Nammers. I love hearing this, like, it's like a gossip. Like, oh, what are they up to? I gotta hear this, like, secondhand. Day 31. Lots of barking and screaming and butt. How threatening. How ominous. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. BRB. All right, we're back. We're back. So I'm thinking we're gonna make a face for the back cover. It's gonna be a little fucked up, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll do symmetrical. That. Either that way or this way. I would need to change the origin, I think. So say object set origin to geometry. I could do something like that. What do you think? Is that messed up? It's all messed up. But kind of cool. Kind of cool. I gotta watch out. We're gonna make another cube. Let's make a backup copy. We've done enough work that we want to back it up. So spellbook, no, B2. Like this. Still sculpting. I'll do fairness. Do we really want any of these monkeys to get on that stream? We can always switch to a different lobby. Yeah, let's do a lobby switch. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. We'll do YouTube search. Maybe an avatar world would be smart. Nah, we'll just stick with Black Cat for now. Okay, I'm gonna hop. We'll go here. All right, yeah, we'll join here. I mean, it's gonna be chaos no matter what. I'm really just going to the most populated lobbies. Oh. Interesting. This is not what I expected. I might get kicked out of here, which would make sense. This seems to be a little bit more moderated. Hey, what's up? I have a feeling I'll get kicked no matter what. So, we'll go to this one, Stoner Booth, because that's definitely going to be something. They're not going to want an advertisement in there. Other instances probably won't care. This might be the same one we were just in a second ago. I don't recognize any names though. Oh well, let's post up. See how it goes. See how it goes. And then on the top, move this over. I want to be able to cut out this section. So this time we'll add the modifier to Boolean. Or intersect. Then apply. All right, good stuff. Interesting. I didn't expect it to make a face here. Oh, I didn't cut all the way through, that's why. Oh, well, the remesh might take care of that. It's going to be very funny when we see the notifications. Vote poll requested to get Sam Dead or Hammers out of instance. Making Necronomicon? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And hello, Colt. Welcome. It's been a while. How are you doing? Second day of vacation, had a bunch of fishing and camping planned, and car died yesterday. No! Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. How are things here? Going really well. Going really well. Well, hopefully your car gets back up and running soon so you can enjoy your vacation. Yeah, we started doing classes. I'm teaching people how to make avatars, and then just kind of working on products for and stuff. So right now we're doing a sequel product, version 2 of a spell book that I made a while back. We're giving that another go. Retrofit. I'll let it ride on the. Thankfully, I have all the avatars disabled, so. Raccoon fighting a Pikmin. Are you still here in this instance too? We did instance hop, Nammers. Yeah. I think you might have stepped away for a moment. But feel free to take pictures of the Pikmin and Raccoon fighting. I would love to see that. No, man, that car's cursed. I'm considering just scrapping it and starting fresh. Well, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we get you enjoying your vacation soon enough. You where are you fishing? You're the kind of person who doesn't want drama, but low-key loves watching it happen from afar. 100%. 100%. I do love trash TV. I don't watch it that often, but I enjoy it when I do. Send you a lol. Take a look. Fight, fight, fight. That's what VR chat's all about. Might just get a beater for our version of Craigslist and start scouting for a real replacement. Then it's back to perch, pike, and walleye Xander Lakes. Ooh. I don't know where that is, but that sounds really nice. Any specific type of fish you're looking to catch? Mike Myers there also watching, possibly teaching. Teaching how to fight. Looks mildly comical on the back. Those are listed. Oh, gotcha. I thought those were the lakes. Might go fly fishing for some trout as well. Heck yeah. You may tell I'm not a very experienced fisherman. That may be coming through at the moment. The only time I really went fishing when I was younger, ended up catching my own knee. Kind of like flung the. How do you make it red when sculpting inward for the eyes, mouth, and nose? Hello, Magnus. So there is another object. So there is an actual back to the book. So I'm just pushing it through the surface of the other object, which creates a nice effect, nice kind of cut effect. I have the game on my second screen, and one thing needs to be said: it truly gives you exposure. Now, whether the exposure is successful, that's something different. Very true. Sorry about the knee. That's why I always recommend a beginner fisherman to debarb their hook so it's easy to remove it if you hook yourself. Yeah, dude. Yeah, hooks freak me out, man. They freak me out. Oh, nice, smart. I should dance too. Oops. I know how to work VR chat. Jeez. I'm too used to being in VR. A lie. I just don't remember the UI. What will happen to you when you're turned into a book? Do a little tear right here. Don't turn me into a book. It's time, Nammers. Time to become a book. This one should be getting mirrored. Oh, this is looking pretty cool, actually. I mean, kind of fucked up, but... Oop, I did not realize I was also mirroring on the Z axis. So I'll have to smooth out some of this stuff right here. It didn't work out too bad, though. You have to book it. Friend of mine joined, oh no. You'll be like, what is happening? They too can also become. Have you ever wanted to be an advertisement? I was a friend of mine were driving around the other day and there's someone doing the like sign flipping thing and they totally were spinning around and then they like dropped the sign and then they were trying to like break dance. It was just got so chaotic in the like span of just like a few seconds. And I was like, is he okay? I think he's like literally having a breakdown of some sort. I was a little worried. But I didn't stop. I did just keep driving. So maybe that's on me. Just realize your avatar's PC, only the questies cannot see it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to make another one. That's okay. We'll do another version. For now, we're just testing this one. See if anyone comments or get any signups for the class. Maybe I'll put teeth in. I'm kind of tempted to put some teeth in there. Let's clone the avatar. That's fine. They can clone it. That's a win for me. Man, this book is looking fucked up, but in a real good way. Well, I appreciate the help promoting my class by just hanging out. Good feeling. And I'll definitely have to just, I think I'm just going to have, like moving forward, I'm definitely just going to have VR chat open and like an active instance of something, either Resonite or VR chat, just have that kind of going the whole time. Thank you, Risa. Yeah, and once you get your, I mean, feel free to make your, I can send you this avatar if you want to make your own version for advertising your characters. Doesn't have to be we'll do like a whole little creator gang, move around advertising our stuff. Someone's looking at us menacingly. They're just standing there, menacingly. Alright, I'm thinking this is pretty good. I think we'll drop the symmetry now and start doing like little tears and give it a sense of age. Little micro tears. I might get some stitching in as well. All right. Dope. Nope. Okay. Oh no, I won't switch yet. There's a big group there. It's important to. We'll let them. Speaking of fishing, you know, this kind of reminds me of fishing. Advertising. Similar has some similarities. Oops. Let's save and then remesh. Let's make crash. Or it'll get rid of all the detail I added. No, I've kept it pretty well. Good. Nice. All right. Do, 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 do. Cool. I feel like that certainly looks like some old leather. But what to put on the inside? What to put on the inside? Do we just make it like a book texture? Or maybe it'll just be black. Gems burnt in flaking fabric. I could always add something later, so we'll give it a shot with just painting it at first. Trying to see if we can make like just like a dark socket to really emphasize the face. Maybe that's where we'll start, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's work on this here. This is the border. Just to make it look kind of metallic with our sculpting, if we can. Less fleshy, more metallic-y. But it also looks quite fleshy already. I'm going to propose the Great Pug instead. The black cat is usually filled with questies and thus not see the avatar. Okay, yeah, let's try that. We go check it out. Pug, 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 pug. Wow, it's kind of down there. Only one main instance right now. Interesting question. Do I bake the inside too? It's going to be covered by pages. So let me up on the table. Yeah, I'll just stand in here. Where'd you go, Russo? Saw you for a split second. Oh, there you are. Perfect. My head visible. No, we'll leave it there. It's a little more crowded. I'm gonna scoot out. I'm gonna go to the back. Be kind of out of the way. Yeah. Perfect. Am I still dancing? I am still dancing. Been dancing for a while now. All right. I think that looks pretty good. We'll do more metallicness and other stuff. Um, I think this is pretty much good for baking. Let's just clean it up. Looks like we have some intersections here. Just go and clean those out. And then we're going to move on to getting ready for baking. And I love sculpting. I love sculpting. Good stuff. Oh yeah, we do need more that looks pretty good. Leave it there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. It's not the same material. Oops. Oh, fucked up. It's fucked up. Almost there. Moving a little bit more of this stuff back in. I don't think we'll bake the inside, but I'd prefer to be ready for it. Yeah. Yeah. Just look at the notification on Steam. Another friend of mine getting on VC. It's going to be very fun if she joins the instance. It's obviously not going to end well. Stand a little closer. Hey, let's go, Nammers. There's 100. There's three of us. That's amazing. Thank you all for helping support me. I appreciate that. I think we'll just get rid of this piece because I haven't done anything with it yet. I think this looks good. Okay. Should we see how this bakes? I think so. I'm excited. I'm excited. Need to make a collection or underscore hidden. We're going to take this, send it into hidden, and hide it. This can get moved back in here. Let's get a little organized first. Oh, right. These things right here. They need their own collection. We'll call them bolts, pins, pins. All right. Send these into the pins. Now we can turn those on and off. Then we've got the base. This is the, we'll call this the front cover. Probably all these ones. Front cover. And we've got the stitches, which are already organized. Binding. Got the metal edge. And the, oh, let's make an eyeball. What an eyeball. What would this be called? Clasp. It's not really a clasp. It's not actually doing anything, but yeah, we'll call this binding motif. And this should be back cover. And we'll drop it right here. Awesome. The book. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going to make myself even smaller. Just going to go in. Bravo team going dark. Here for me. Also, she sucks at cooking. Hello, mad woman. Welcome. Welcome. How's your day going? We're making a book right now. Making a leather-bound necromancer's book. So just kind of putting some final touches on it, and then we're going to try baking it. How was your? I don't know. How's stream go? It's going well. It's going very well. Right now we're kind of doing two things. I'm working on this book, and then I'm also in VR chat advertising my classes. So I'm a little billboard character running around and kind of inserting myself into worlds, which is fun. Do I like other games? I usually am working, so I do stream, but I don't. My money comes from making 3D products, so that's usually what I'm working on in my stream. Do I like artwork? I make a lot of art. I make a lot of art on stream. And no, I'm not interested in hiring anyone. Nothing. Nothing at all. Sometimes they're very determined. Yeah, I know. It's happening. I'm an artist. Ah. Again, not interested in hiring anyone. So please don't offer your services, or else I will ban you. Right, you're offering me to do work I do for a living. More steps. Hello, Jackson Riley. Cool. Welcome back. How's your day going? We're dealing with a bot in chat. All right. You can ask me. You cannot ask other people. They're gone. Be gone. It's like going to McDonald's telling them, would you like to be delighted to make them a happy meal? Have you ever heard of burgers? But yeah, right now we're working on a book, Jackson, and we're good. We're doing good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. We're making this necromancer book. It's a little haunting. Hopefully in a good way. Hopefully in a good way. Keep breaking my model, lol, so still learning a lot. Well, let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to share. Share what I know. I will be going on lunch pretty soon, but in the meantime, I'm just chilling. We're gonna attempt to bake. Also, I'm in VR chat right now, promoting my stuff, so I have like a little character that I'm running around with. Let's see, maybe I'll sit right here and look at people. I'm not tall enough. Oh, it's an AI. Interesting. Maybe I'll just hang out right here, right when people spawn in. I feel like that's fitting. They got a bunch of ads here. That way I'm not like in an unexpected spot. Have you disabled everybody's Avi? Yes, just because I'm working with such dense models in Blender. But will they see you? That's a good question. Good question. It's a numbers game. We'll see. I'm experimenting with it. At the very least, I'll probably do more like hangout sessions in VR chat while I'm working, rather than just like we'll have like the stream to hang out in. We'll have the VR chat too. You can help me with one thing. When I mirror an object, how can I get the points to connect at center to go back to center? I keep having my points be a smidge off, and then I can't fix it when I apply the modifier. So generally the best way to, so first there's just like, so if I had a cut right here, and my points were kind of uneven or something like this, let's say this cube. So you can set your orientation. Oh no, leave it to global, sorry. Leave it on global, and then your pivot point you want to set to 3D cursor. And then you can select this whole loop with Shift Alt and click. So I have my edge selected here. And then I'm going to hit 0.6 SX0. So 0.6 is actually what I just did here. I set it to 3D cursor. And so it's scaling relative to the cursor, which is in the center. And then I'm hitting S to scale, X to constrain it to the whatever axis I want, in this case, the X axis, and then 0. So I'm flattening it, scaling it all the way to 0. So that way you can recenter your cut. And then if I have a mirror object, a mirror modifier, as long as my merge is on and these are perfectly at 0, then generally that's going to work correct. The merge can sometimes be a bit more aggressive. And so that can be a little bit of an issue. Hello, Hanma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You get my 0 back on my numpad. Yeah, I mean, if you're missing the key, that'd be a little weird. Let's see. Can I scale? Let's see. If I rotate this, scale this way. Can I scale with my... You can still use your top bar, too. Welcome, yes. How are you? I'm doing well, Hanma. We're working on making this leather-bound necromancer book. My young, sexy student. Look, we made a face. Anyone from class already met up in VR chat? Not yet. Not yet. That was clutch info. Thank you. Absolutely. I am offering classes for making avatars. So if you're interested, the link should be getting posted. But I'll just drop the... Actually, I should really switch it to my website. Anyway, I just got to plug myself. Definitely no pressure there, but I'll just drop it. Someone looking at me menacingly. Help, I'm scared. Never mind that look. It's a Todd and the Book of Pure Evil. Look it up off stream. It's a very weird show. It is but meant to be an evil. We're going to do a, when we get back from lunch, which I'll be leaving in 20 minutes, we're going to be doing a good version, a divine version. Soon, I may have a full-time job starting Monday. Hey, let's go. And when I have some stable income, I can look into classes. Totally understandable. I'm sorry if I've offered before. I'm just excited. All right, I think this looks good. Let's get the cover. Be excited. Thank you. Let's get the cover made. So, got this. Let's move this into the book. All these eyes. Bam. Offer it to everyone. I'm trying. I'm in VR right now. In VR chat right now with my ad character. Let's see. No one's paying attention to me. I'll just stand right here in the way. A lot of people are looking at us completely right. Correct, you should find another spot. Gotcha. I'm gonna stream snipe the fuck out of you. Yeah, feel free to add me. If I had the energy. I'm gonna be trying to stream a little bit more often, so let me try to find a good spot. I'll be by the mirror. Stand right here. But yeah, my goal is to stream and be in VR pretty much all the time moving forward. Because I was concerned at first, but now I realize I can just turn off everyone's avatars and turn down the volume. So, yeah, it's for security reasons. We've already had a bit of a concerning moment at one point, so I have to be a little careful being in public instances. We're going to take the cover here. We're going to duplicate it, rotate it 90 degrees, and apply the transformation. Then we'll switch the mirror to be Y. You could also set up a second PC setup. That's not a bad idea, but I guess a lot of headache remote control. I need to do that anyway at some point, so I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. And we'll make a new collection called Necro Low Poly. And we'll send this into the low poly. Okay. All right. Woo! Excuse me. Turn back on the Necromancer book. Turn off the ability to select it. And now we'll adjust our low poly to actually fit around book. Put that out. Move these in. These can go back. Why can't I move them? Oh, I see. This way. Right about there. Okay. All right, now we got the retopology view on. And it is a little confusing. I think we need to flip it. SY -1. Oh, 0.6. Okay. Flip the normals. Okay. Cool. And now we cry because there's a lot of work left to do. Press F to cry. This won't be too bad, actually. This is pretty reasonable amount of work here. we'll take this whole chunk right here, hit Shift Tab, and just actually project it onto the surface. This way it is literally here on the surface, and then we'll want to also delete this side, or no, delete this side, mirror it on the Z as well. Okay. Then once again, just going to lower it this time. Select it, Shift Tab, project it. Now it's flush to the surface. Do the same here. Project it. Now we got to move our pieces around. By hand. All right. Let's see. It's pretty well. And this side. Why is the retopology view only available in edit mode? I feel like it could be useful in sculpt mode. I don't disagree at all. I do not disagree. Worst part about having a tiger is texturing all the stripes. If you're in Substance, what I'd recommend taking a look at is the filters, because you can paint something and then add like a procedural effect on top of it, which I find always found very useful, because that way you can paint a simple shape and then have it, like if you need it to get a little bit of noise on the edge, you're not hand painting that part, because it certainly can be a lot of work. A lot of work to twerk, if you know what I mean. Just got up. Sup? Oh, hello, Popstar. Welcome. We're working on our leather book here still. Just hurt my neck. We're pretty close to getting a bake done. Oh, there we go. Still have a little bit of neck pain. But we're gonna go ahead and unwrap it. Is it gonna open? Yes. Yes, it will. And it's gonna be awesome. Awesome was awesome. Then we can select this, pin, and straighten. Now the question is, what's the best way to unwrap this? Because I think we need to mirror it. Two ways. First is we need the top to attach, reattach. So like this. Okay. It's very Very long rectangle, that turns out. Interesting. That might work out in my favor, though, because then we'll have a lot of border space. And we can put our cursor right in the middle. And then with our mirror, we just want to say, mirror U and V. Right? What happens if I mesh this? Ah. Oh, I see. Okay. So we'll have to split it up. First, we want to mirror, and then we want to turn this off. So we're just, for the Y side, we do that way, and then we duplicate this, and then we flip on the other axis and mirror the other one. So now when we mesh, it does that. All right. So this way, we can work with the book, kind of its most ideal form. Okay. So we've got that. Now to actually bake, though. That's the hard part. That is the hard part. Baking. Baking, baking, baking. Yes! Yes! Dance! Ignored me. How dare they? I'll dance. I'll dance in front of y'all. We were about to go on lunch, so I'll probably shut down the VR chat in a moment. How to bake? X normal? I guess we'll try X normal. Even though it's been betraying me. Excuse me. One last thing for the book, we're going to add a displacement. The strength of like 0.02. 0.02. Probably even less, 0.005. A little bit more. 0.006. 8. 0.1. 0.2. Just want to make sure everything's contained. All right, pretty good. So first things first, take our low poly, and we're going to export this, FBX, up into a folder, which we'll call bake this time. And yeah, we'll do a necro cover. And on here, necro cover. Substance Painter v2, export, save. That was actually needed to be the cage. Export, save. Turn that off and do that one. Okay, good. Now the high poly. I will regret making this air horn can. Not right away, though. Not right away. You'll have some time. If I redo the back, or if I add more to this, what I think I'll do is add stitching on the eyes to the book. So the face has been stitched to the book itself. But for now, we'll leave it there. All right. So I am going to exit VR chat now because I'm going to have to bake, and I'm pretty sure it will not play nice with this. So I am going to exit. Thank you all for hanging out and helping me promote. Thank you, Nammers. We'll be here. Yeah, you're welcome to chill here. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Let me hop out here, and boop, boop, boop. Funny. Thank you again for helping me promote. And again, regardless of doing the promotion, I will just start to get a little gang together. Or next time, I think I'll do more of less of an advertisement and more of just like, hey, if you want to see what I'm up to, I'm streaming making avatars. Less of a sign up here. Maybe I'll even have questions about making avatars. This one's these are all kind of floating out a little. That's fine. That might entice people a little bit more. What do you think about my avatar in game? That's the one that's my flagship in my portfolio. It looks great. It looks great. I really like the scrolling texture on the cloak. That was very cool. I didn't have a best look, so we'll have to do that again soon. And I'll take a closer look. Scrolling texture, by the way, is also available in Quest. Good. Good. All right, we're going to try Instamat for the baking, because I know I can do a low-res bake pretty straightforwardly. And then we'll try doing X normals at some point. It's already on. Call this spellbooks V2. Yeah, that should work. Select the mesh. I can't. Oh, here we go. Select the mesh. Pick local file. Products. Spellbook. Bake. Necro. Automatically bake the mesh data. No. Yeah, we'll save this in here. Instamat. Save. All right. So now we've got this. The low poly. We'll want to go to here. Or where is it? Image viewer project, something. It's a window, I think. Window mesh baking. All right. Source has got to be the high poly one. Cage, underscore cage. I think I did spell it with underscore cage. That should be perfect. Just to confirm. Open file location. I did capitalize it, so let's see. That should be fine. Let's do just the normal tangent space for right now. Oh, sorry, that's active. inactive. So we're baking all of these. Save. You know what? I am going to take out a few of these. Position. Mesh ID. Nice. Curvature. I'm going to take out ambient occlusion. Yeah, I'm just normal. Just normal. Okay. No super sampling. See how this goes. Might take a little while. This whole time I've had loud lo-fi playing, thinking it was your stream. Nope, hidden YouTube tab. Lol. Funny. Oh, there we go. Oh man, my neck hurts. I knew I shouldn't have popped my neck earlier. Maybe this mesh is too big. Well, send a message while it's loading. Ooh. Okay, didn't crash. Good sign. But I don't see anything. But I see this. Am I not? Not able to view it for some reason. Nothing baked. Interesting. That was a long time for nothing to bake. It's a very long time. Window, mesh baking. Just the normal. Let's check Blender really quick. It's got to be facing the right way because the displacement worked properly. But just in case, we'll go ahead and display the normals. Why wouldn't it work? I'm exporting them everything at the same way. Necro high poly, Substance Painter V2. Let's just. There should definitely be something. But for it to be nothing means I messed up the cage, probably. Ooh. Okay, exported. And let's look at the file. Yeah, definitely a huge file, so should be good. Let's turn off tangent. Let's try ambient occlusion. And we'll switch this to cage this way and rename this one to cage. And try one more time. Now what happens? All right, this will be my last test, and then I do got to head out to lunch. Oh. It's interesting that it takes so long to load the high poly, because that was just loading the high poly. Also, is there a console that would output errors and still nothing? All right, well, I think something's wrong with it loading the file. We'll have to figure that out after I get back from lunch. All right, everyone, thank you for hanging out with me in both the stream and in VR today. That was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to repeating that soon or later today. We're going to do another kind of sit down in VR. So if you want to hang out with me in VR chat, I won't really be active in VR chat, but my avatar will be there. We'll do a little bit of world hopping or something. So you're free to join me for that, free to join me for the stream. And again, I do have classes for teaching avatars. There's signups available. Let me post that here in chat. But just got to do a little self promo. Thank you all for hanging out. Definitely enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back in about 2 hours for my second stream, and looking forward to it. Yeah, lots of love to all of you. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. See you after lunch. Absolutely, Nammer. See you then. See, I was having lunch already. Well, good. You're beating me to it. I definitely need some food. I can feel it. But see you all very soon. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks again for helping out. Bye, everyone.